world is beautiful. The world we see is undeniably diverse and the only place we can call home. Our planet is a mosaic of cultures, landscapes, and ecosystems. It's a kaleidoscope of experiences waiting to be explored. From the majestic peaks to the serene shores, the Earth's landscapes are a testament to the grandeur of nature. But there is a world we do not see. Beneath this beauty, this tapestry of vivacious existence, lies a curse. A curse that was brought upon by the very same people of this beautiful world. A curse that lurks in the deep, killing millions of lives. A curse that grows silently with only one intent: annihilation.
I was on a training dive with Mark Cray. It was a 60-meter Mod 2 Revo CCR course. And it was one of my first times that it was my first time that I've been that deep. What was shocking was, even at that depth, it was so quiet, so surreal, but the damage was loud. Generally we go there for training, right? And then for fun dives. We never went there to go look for nets. But it almost seemed the whole entire reef was just covered by nets. It was absolutely shocking, devastating, painful. Came out of the water thinking we have to do something about this. Big or small, we had to put a team together, find the safest way where we can bring that 60-meter net to surface. Hey, Anik.
Hello, buddy.
How's it going, man? Welcome to Amed.
Thank you.
It's your first time in Amed, isn't it?
Yes. Yeah. I mean, it's great. I mean, look at it. Nature's great.
And then the sunsets here are beautiful,
Yeah.
man. Like,
it's been a while since I've seen a sunset like that. It's absolutely stunning.
But with all that beauty, there's also, some ugliness with this ghost net. The net that we found at 60, while we were researching on that, we also found two more nets at 15 meters and 7 meters.
It's very simple. Fishing nets in the ocean, regardless of whether they're still attached to a boat or not, they're gonna keep killing fish, right? And the thing is, once it's attached to a boat, it'll get back up. But once it's in the ocean, it'll keep killing, and it basically won't ever stop killing. Once nets are lost and they cover the reef, there's several things that happen. For one, it traps entrances into the reef, so fish trying to get in get stuck in the net or can't get out. It also smothers the reef from the necessary sunlight that it needs. Because obviously the coral reefs in the oceans are one of the most important ecosystems on our planet.
The ocean is both vulnerable and ferocious. It is our planet's final frontier, with the majority of the sea still unexplored. It's an alien world, and every time we head out to explore this inhospitable landscape, we put our lives at risk. We underestimate its power to give us life, as we continue to smother it with our waste.
The deeper we dive, the less bottom time we have. We're more restricted, and that obviously comes with extra dangers, right? Extra risks. So we need to plan our dives very carefully. We have very limited amount of bottom time, and also the workload down at depth is a lot harsher on you than when you're shallow. So basically combining all those factors together, removing those nets from the deep, it takes a lot more effort, a lot more planning, and it's a very niche market of people who have the skills and capabilities to do those kinds of retrievals. Crazy, man. Like, can't believe that was the first thing that we saw as soon as we got down.
I felt like we put in so much effort just to remove this bit of net, but this is not even like 1% of what's down there.
Yeah, not even close. Like, as soon as we got down to 25 meters, first net there right away, got up to 17, boom, another one. Basically all the way up to the shallows, like non-stop, net after net after net, one bigger than the other.
It's quite devastating because it's a huge net that's draped over this entire reef system, choking the life out of it. When we got onto this project, I thought we were going to be removing a ghost net at 60 meters, but it looks like, we can't stop it there.
So seeing 200 meters of fishing net dragged over a deeper section of reef was really, really heartbreaking to see. The nets we've been finding at depth recently took the first one I think we found going back maybe 4 or 5 months ago. I was on a training dive, was leading students down in that 60-meter range, and suddenly was just confronted with this massively long drift net. And in that kind of 60-meter range, especially in an area like where we're diving here, we really need those deep water reefs as a nursery ground, as a safe haven to restock and resupply the shallow reef, which has obviously taken quite a large hit in the last few years with environmental impacts such as the El Nino, coral bleaching, warmer water, acidization so in that kind of 60-meter range. So seeing 200 meters of monofilament fishing net dragged over a deeper section of reef was really, really heartbreaking to see.
As custodians of our big, beautiful blue planet, we have to answer this call to maintain the fine balance between nature and man.
I choose to be a part of this expedition not only because of the damage that is caused by the nets in the ecosystem, but also to help the community to raise awareness of the harmful effects of ghost nets being the ocean itself.
Thank you for the invite.
So I'm not too sure how many of you guys know, but so we are getting the community together. We cannot do it all on our own, right? So we're getting a couple more other divers, recreational divers, to come and help us remove those nets also.
I mean, in the end, that's what it's all about.
Every dent we make against pollution gives our home a lifeline. It gives our home a chance to survive.
Having net actions like this are just fundamental to bring awareness to this kind of silent destruction that's happening to such a key element of the world, of all living species, really.
Because it's beautiful to see the technical divers, recreational divers, and free divers coming together for a common goal, which is protecting our reefs and giving back to our community any way we can.
Because this is good for future, for the
when we can take the protect with the coral. So thank you very much for that.
I'm joining this project because I think it's beautiful that all the community comes together, people from different dive centers to protect our beautiful reef in this area and obviously the marine life as well.
So doing all of this with a lot of my closest friends is awesome.
Ini buat menjaga ekosistem laut ya, semakin ini karena ghost net ini banyak ngebunuh koral-koral di Indonesia ya, terutama yang saat ini di Bali.
I'm participating in this project to remove the ghost nets so I can do my small part to help the underwater environment and so that I can continue to put a smile on people's faces when I take them down in the water.
I think it's very important for us to keep our ocean clean and healthy, and it's also very important for our future. Thank you.
The world is beautiful, but the world is sick, and we hold the key. It is up to us to save her.
Ini sangat dalam bagi saya. Nah, kehadiran karya dalam bentuk patung itu semoga bisa dimaknai sebagai sebuah refleksi dari realita. Di sisi lain, proyek ini juga mengajarkan kita untuk terus berusaha menjaga keseimbangan lingkungan, karena dari hal tersebut kita akan mendapatkan banyak dampak positif untuk kehidupan semua.
Hopefully we get the nets out without any incidents. No incidents, zero incidents, right? Fingers crossed.